Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is James, and we're continuing our walkthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5. In the last episode, we met Tanya, who, in my opinion, is probably the second weirdest person in the game we're going to meet. And Franklin repoed Michaelson's Jimmy's little SUV thing, and Michael got his revenge. Now, one thing you see here on the screen, that flashing red and blue circle, those are what they call random events. Some of them you can do gets money, some of them you do does not. And I just flat out outran him. Crap. I can't catch up to him now. Well, I want to try and get to him. Now I think he's gone. I ain't gonna catch him. I may be able to. Now, when you kill them and you pick up what was stolen, if it's money, if you go back and return it, you get 10% back, or you can keep all of it. Well, in this case, I'm too far away for the dot to show up for us to return it. I'm keeping it either way. I'm a greedy sucker. I like to keep my money. Now in this episode, we are going to do, in the real game, the first mission for Michael. And if time permits, we'll go do the question mark as I get slung off my bike. And I run to another car. But you see, we got two strangers and freaks here for Michael. We'll do one this episode and more than likely do the other one next episode. So let's pull up in here. It'll give us a quick tour of the house. We can save vehicles by parking them in the garage. You can only put 2 in there. Same as with Franklin, you can sleep in the bed to save the game. I choose to do the quick save route, and we can change clothes in the wardrobe. And we can walk around the house to find various activities to take part in. We ain't gonna worry about all those right now. But we're going to walk in the door. and we'll enjoy a cutscene. Now I won't bypass this part because there's music involved, and now I'll explain what happened after we answer the phone here.
Hey, Jim. I'm going for a drink.
Dad, shit. I'm in our boat going down the Western Highway. It's been stolen.
What? The yacht's been stolen?
I was trying to sell it. I know you didn't want it sold, but I need money, and they don't want to buy it. They just want to take it. I'm hiding in the head.
You're insane. All right, I'm coming. For my boat. Alrighty then. Change of plans. My darling boy is in trouble.
Okay, to explain what that cutscene was going to be about, um, if you know, remember in the middle of the last episode, Michael told Franklin that he was going to buy him a beer,
Never have kids.
and
I don't think no parenting issues would arise over
tell him how life really was.
shit. Motherfuckers would be lucky to
Well,
shit, things that desperate.
Franklin shows up wanting the beer because, and Franklin also explains to Michael that he lost his job and wants Michael to help him find a new one.
We're somewhere on the Western Highway.
But Michael
Found my boat? Yeah.
is retired
Let's buy another boat.
for now.
I count that. Man, you can always get credit for one.
And
Come repo it? No thanks.
now, as I continue to talk over the people talking in the game, um, Jimmy tried to sell Michael's boat, and right now all Michael can think of is the boat, not Jimmy that is stuck behind it. So we got to go and rescue Jimmy, even though Michael said the boat. We gotta go rescue Jimmy and try to get the boat.
There it is. That's my boat. Your boat's in a fucking hurry, man. Yeah, well, we'll catch 'em.
Now what we gotta do is we gotta get up behind the boat to where um
We got a plan?
Franklin,
Once I
as
get
you see, he's getting out of the car, where Franklin's gonna be able to jump on it.
anything happens, I got a piece in the glove box. I'll cover you. Oh yeah, man, fine. Just fucking fine. So you thought of everything, right? Well,
Okay, so we got Franklin on the boat.
kid.
Now we gotta stay up with it, cause if he disappears, we fail. And as I said in the first episode, I will fail some. This is not going to be a clean game. I'm not going to edit out my fails. I use my fails as a learning experience for someone else to where they don't have to go through the same stuff I did to fail. Now this is what I think is funny. I shot way off from the guy, but the guy dies anyways. I don't understand how that's humanly possible, but that's okay. And it does it every time on this one particular mission. And now we see Jimmy hanging over the freeway. What we got to do is there's going to be a yellow circle. We got to get up underneath that yellow circle and catch Jimmy. Well, we had it, but I don't know what happened there. Well, we had it again there. I don't know why he ain't dropping. Drop. Okay, so now we caught. We caught Jimmy. Now what we gotta do is get Franklin back, 'cause we ain't gonna catch this boat. And I'm just going to go ahead and turn around because we'll find out why here in a second. Why catching that boat ain't going to happen.
Fucking bored? Let's stop this ship from sailing.
And you see the smoke coming out of the engine.
That doesn't
The
sound
car is failing.
Hey, that's the engine, man.
So
Shit.
we gotta go get the bad boy repaired.
Die on me yet? Ah, my fucking boat.
Hey, it's just a thing. At least you still got a son.
Hey, it's a chop shop back there, dog. If the driver's there, we can get the ride fixed.
So now we get to go to Los Santos Customs and
My boat. It's just
get
a
the car
thing.
fixed. Now
Please stop
there is a somewhat of a shortcut I could take
I'm not going to lie. That was a really
going
stupid
through there. You know what? I think I want to take it.
shit, Dad. I nearly died, and all you give a shit about is this fucking boat.
No, it's not that. It's
All we do is scream at each other. No wonder I
Go
can't get a
underneath
job.
the bridge,
You it's your
and
fault.
there's my little
It's
shortcut.
not, but it's partly your fault. I mean, I just want to impress you.
hey, this the place up here.
Okay, we're gonna pull up here.
Cab.
Michael has a cab coming. We missed that
Get out.
that phone call, but that's no big deal.
Man, I'm gonna get the ride fixed, man, and drop it back off at your house along with this dude. It's all good though, man. You go and get your head right, alright?
Alright, listen, thanks for today. Appreciate it. You stop back out to the house, we'll talk.
You see?
Show, man. Hey, sorry we didn't get your boat, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's trick this whip, homie.
Okay. Now, no matter if you're playing in online mode or gameplay mode, your first repair is free. Now, Michael gave Franklin $2,000 to get his car fixed. He ain't gonna need that $2,000. As you see, the repair is free. So basically, Franklin just stole $2,000 off of Michael.
Dude, what's
Okay, since we got it repaired, we will exit and we'll take Jimmy home.
Alright, man, I'm taking you home.
It's Franklin, right?
Yeah, Frank, or the credit fraud guy. The home invader. You know what? Call me what you like, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, sure,
Jimmy, ain't it? Or James.
Jimmy, or just like Jizzle.
Nah, man, I'll just stick with Jimmy, homie.
So, what's the deal, man?
Huh?
You and my old man? I see you at the dealership, and someone steals my whip, and Papa's all like, he's been down there to talk to you guys.
Your pops did more than talk.
What'd he do?
Look, man, if he ain't tell you, I ain't gonna tell you. But I lost my fucking job, and I thought maybe he could help me find a new one.
Dude, my dad is retired, like fully. Like his only marketable skills are watching TV and daytime drinking.
Man, look, I don't know, homie. He seems okay to me. Shit, he saved your ass.
You saved my ass.
Nah, nah, man. Well, maybe we good together, you know? Like maybe we can get shit done we couldn't do separate.
If it keeps him out of the house, that's cool by me.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Look, I'm sorry my dad lost you your job. It's hard out there. Tough. I mean, I'm employmentally challenged at the moment.
Oh, you got fired, dude. Damn, that's rough.
Not fired as such. I didn't get a job.
I've been there, homie. You been putting them resumes out there, but no one's hiring, huh?
No,
And we'll fix to end this conversation.
never had a job. It feels like hard work. Life, the days just kind of disappear. Hey, you play way too slow.
Okay.
Nah, not since the
Now we've dropped
Yo,
um
since we're both unemployed, like, we could run together.
Jimmy off.
Yeah, I think about it, homie.
Or we could
We're going to end that conversation. And now we're going to, well, let's expand. Now we're going to swap back to Michael. This is going to be kind of a lengthy video. my first handful hadn't really been all that long, so it's okay to have a long video once in a while. Um, hey, there's me riding to still check that bad boy out.
Sorry, lady.
And this one over here doesn't last as long, so we'll come over here and do this one, and we'll do the other one at the beginning of the next episode. Plus, this one here is closer to us, so. But that one over there is it's kind of difficult. Nah, I'm not a big fan of it, so we'll see what the other one is at the beginning of the next episode. But this one really doesn't take very long. Um, I'm probably doing this a little bit too early in the game, but that's okay.
See, this exercise stuff's about as relaxing to you as it is for my wife.
No, I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Ease.
I'm not stressed out at all. Now go fuck yourself.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Just fuck you. All of you. I'm
You seem a little upset.
still running you into the fucking
Okay. Hey, I played high school football, alright, sweetheart? All state, QB.
whatever. Just don't have it burn.
And now we got a racist chick. Now, normally I wait till my stamina is up to do this one. But I wanted to hurry up and get this taken care of. Now, one thing you will notice when it comes to running, if your stamina is not up and mine ain't, and you run further than what your stamina will allow you to, you will start losing health. I mean, but nah, hoping my stamina doesn't. I mean, it will be an issue. I still ain't figured out what I gotta do to beat this girl going down these steps. Oh crap, and I just lost. Crap. I just failed this thing. Looks like she might be slowing down for me. Nope, I think we done lost this one. This is the first time I've lost this thing since the first time I played it. She's slowing down, but I think she's still going to beat us. So this is going to be a retry. And y'all, once again, I'm not editing that part out. It just shows y'all what not to do. So let's try it again. Hopefully this time I'll stay where I'm supposed to be.
It's running. How much gear do you need? Yeah, if your uncle was you, you mean? Although that would explain a lot. Why are you so angry? Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
And I love it how it seems like each time I get a little bit ahead of her, she picks up the gas.
Feel well adjusted.
And just like always, she passes me on the steps. Get out of the way, fools.
I can't tell if you're loving this or hating it.
Now that I'm closer to her, I'll be able to catch her, I think.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope. My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna win this one either. That last ditch effort there got it for me. Wow.
Yeah, whatever gets you through it. Oh, my chest. Fuck me.
And y'all, that is going to do it for this episode. Once again, this has been James saying thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you would, comment and subscribe, and come back and join me next time as we continue playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Y'all, thank you for watching and have a good one.